The recent developments in Libya indicate that an escalation of violence around Tripoli could be imminent. We condemn attacks such as the one on Saturday evening against the military school, which will bring only more violence and more human suffering. Today it is more urgent than ever to work genuinely towards a political solution to the crisis in Libya. And we as the EU, we call on all sides to engage in a political process under the leadership of the UN and the Special Envoy of the UN. And we as the EU will continue to deploy all efforts towards finding a peaceful, negotiated political solution to this process. So that's from the statement, and why I'm saying it is that this is the premise and this is the limits in which we work. We continue the engagement. When it comes to the mission, we haven't announced any mission. We are stressing that HRVP also on this front is very much involved and communicating with all the relevant partners. And what is important is really to achieve the political solution. The escalation of violence also on this field doesn't lead to anything else than to more suffering and more destruction and more instability in the region.
Okay, so now we've moved on to Libya. Any other questions on Libya? On Iran? Okay, so let's finish Libya, okay, and then we'll go back to Iran. Anything else on Libya? Because we should have stayed, yes. And then we'll come back to Iran. Sorry for that.
Since we're talking Libya, are we finally aware if Turkey is sending or not troops there? What do we know about this issue? Thanks.
We are aware about the recent steps and announcements made by the Turkish partners, and there I can only refer again to our previous statements, what we said before, because our position is not changing. Any military intervention, any sending of military assistance, any outside interference into this conflict will only make it harder to achieve political solution and will only increase the instability. Plus, we are constantly reminding all our partners and all the actors involved that it is really essential and obligatory to respect the UN arms embargo.
Okay, we close the Libyan chapter. We go back to Iran. Yes,